Welcome back to Sin Bin Stream. Today, the WNBA semifinals continue with Game 4 in Indianapolis, with the Aces having a 2-1 lead, trying to close out the series, with the Fever trying to win Game 4 and force a Game 5 Tuesday night back in Las Vegas. Yep, I went to the wrong thing. Just want to make sure the audio is good. There we go. All right, so we're good. Welcome, one and all, to Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay, thanks, Wales. Gotcha. I didn't know they had announced that, but thank you. Yeah, maybe I'll just do the Wednesday game then. Thursday will depend on if it's daytime or nighttime. But yeah, thank you. Let me get the poll going really quick. Let's check if they've got the starting lineups too, because they weren't there a couple minutes ago. Nope. Gosh darn it. You have got to be kidding me. All right, I got Red Zone on as well. Let's see. All right, it's a must-win for the Fever to try and force a Game 5 on Tuesday night. Yeah, I can't say I'm too excited about playoffs. Maybe the Cubs, but hey, hello yesterday, today. Okay, hold on. Fever ladies knocking to 8. Yeah, that'd be nice. I'd like to see a Game 5 Tuesday. For sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have an appointment at 1 Central on Tuesday. So I don't think Game 1 I'd be starting it late if I were to do it. And I don't really want to rush home for baseball. And I don't feel like moving my appointment either. Ooh, ABC. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't even have to do ESPN Unlimited then. That's also good. Yeah, over the air. What's his name? Forgetting the Colts. Here we go. Gray, Young, Bell, Smith, Wilson for the Aces. And for the Fever, Sims, Mitchell, Hull, Howard, and Boston. Looks like we're about set to go. Hopefully they get these the box score going. All right, tip controlled by the Aces. They're in white going left to right. Fever, all the crowd is wearing red, but they've got their black unis with the red trim on. Down low, Wilson, left baseline jumper, hits the rim about 4 times and finally falls in. And we are underway, 2-0 Aces. All right, 9:30 to go. First quarter, drive to the basket, blocked out of bounds by Asia Wilson with 9:27 to go. Let's see if they got the... Nope, still nothing for the game charts. Shot is good, I believe, by Boston. She ties it at 2. 9:18 to go. All right, pass ahead to Wilson. Bounce pass is stolen. Hull got it to Boston. Boston up ahead. Sims to the left side. Easy lefty layup. And a 4-2 Fever lead. Ball gets away Ref tracks it down. 8:55 to go, first quarter. Jackie Young into the front court. Dribble by Young. Bounce pass to Wilson. In the paint. Jumper off the iron and backboard and in. Man, she has not had anything near a swoosh, but she has 2 baskets and 4 points. Now she gets a steal. Bounce ahead to Nalissa Smith. Righty layup is missed. No good. Boston. She got herself too far under the basket. Probably should have just taken it up on the left side. Mitchell for 3. It's good. And the Fever have the lead. 7-4. Wow, the Patriots are crushing the Panthers in Foxborough, Massachusetts. In the paint, Nalissa Smith puts up a little jump hook, and it's good. 7-6. Mitchell, another 3, back iron, no good. Wilson taps it to Gray. A pass ahead to Young, right far side. Again, they're going right to left in white. Jumper for 2 is good. Back to a 1-point lead for the Aces. I guess I could put the Fever in black, but I don't know. I think dark blue is good enough. All right, that is Boston. Under the basket, blocked by Wilson, but I believe they called a foul at 7:26. One second. Gray on her first foul. Boston 2 free throws. Hello, Rhonda. Doing well. Thank you for watching. Hello, Father Time. Again, hello, Fighting Whales. Hello, Yesterday Today. Let's go, Fever. Hello, Mac. Hello, Pinky. Boston missed the first free throw. No good. She'll have one more. Hello. Yeah, hello, Father Time. Hello, Pinky. Hello, Mac. Oh, stay safe. All right, free throw by Boston is good. We're tied at 8. Hello, Jeremy Moss. All the way to the basket. Young stops in the paint. Bounce pass to Gray. The Lions are up 20-10, and they have the ball. That's right. It was 20-7 at half. Gray with 3 to shoot. Long 3 off the iron. No good. Tapped by Bell, but Hull comes away with it and brings it into the front court. Boston. Bounce pass. Mitchell with the layup. Where's the foul on Bell? Oh, okay. Late whistle. They called it. There was no signal from the ref that I saw. And I was like, this is a clear foul. All right, Bell's first foul. She's already sitting down. Gustafson in for her. Yeah, we're doing Cowboys. I'm sorry, we're doing Packers game tonight. Packers are my favorite team. They're the only team I really care about, so going to be watching them anyways. That's why I live stream them. 6:46 first. 11-8 Fever. Aces with the ball in white, going right to left. Bounce pass. Wilson, top of the key for 2. Nothing but net. 11-10. Odyssey Sims driving against Gustafson. Now backs it up. Natasha Howard into Boston. Boston now in the paint. Banks it right side up and in. Around Asia Wilson. Good to see Boston active early in the game. They got to continue that, though. 3 from the far corner. I think that was Lloyd. It's tapped, and Boston gets it out to Hall. Hall will pull up for 3 over Gustafson. No good. Mitchell with the putback, though. And it's 15-10. Wow. 5:53 in the first. I should have got eye drops. Young, bounce pass, Gustafson, easy layup. Nice look by Young to find Gustafson in the paint. Mitchell Double teamed. Gets it to Boston. Bounce pass. Mitchell cuts to the basket. Layup. No good. Ooh, she landed awkwardly, too. I think she's okay, though. Oh, come on. Asia Wilson traveled. No call. She missed the shot. Hull to Sims. Sims all the way. Splits the defenders. It's knocked out of bounds. Who did it touch last? They say it went off of Sims' leg, apparently. And out of bounds at 5:12. Nope, 5:09. We're back underway. I thought they were taking a timeout on the court. All right, Wilson by the free throw line, drives into the paint around Boston, lays it up from the right side and in. 15-14, 4:53, Fever with the ball. Wilson has 8, 4:45. Drive. Howard lays it up and in. Natasha Howard. 17-14 Indiana. 4:34. All right, Gray backs it up. 12 to shoot. 4:24 in the first. Commander's got a field goal. Hull gets a steal. Oh, she threw it away, though. Wilson out to Young. Young for 3, and somebody's down. 3 tied it up, but somebody got knocked down. Oh, no. Did they wipe out the basket? Offensive foul? Hold that thought. 4:13 to go in the first. Yeah, they must have wiped out the 3 because of an offensive foul. Yep, Gustafson picked up the offensive foul. And timeout on the court. Okay, now I'll catch up on the chat. I'll keep an eye on it, but I'm going to be watching the Packers. In fact, I'm going to have to download the ESPN app either on my phone or my tablet in order to do so, though. So I want to have the TV on NBC. I didn't do a good job of these T-shirts. Oh. Yeah, so Packers Cowboys at 7:20. Packers are always going to be the number one priority. Aces. Oh, Pinky going for the Aces. Okay, maybe I'm having a Firefox issue. Thanks for that. Yep. Ah, crap. I hate having to go to Chrome. Yeah, I may have to do that. I'll have to resize it. Okay, thanks for the info. I guess I have issues with Firefox sometimes. I don't know who the baseball aces are. 8? Corey Bull. I don't know who that is. No, I'm in Illinois. Lived in Illinois most of my life. My mom was from Wisconsin. That's why I'm a Packers fan. If the Braves were still in the Milwaukee, I might be a Braves baseball fan, but I don't even watch baseball anymore. I have no idea. It's not going to happen. But thanks for the comment, Charles Griggs. Hello, Fish. Welcome. I'm in Illinois. I'm in Cook County, suburban, and hopefully not going to have to stay in Cook too much longer. Yes, pretty sure they wiped out that 3. The 3 was wiped out because Gustafson knocked over, I think, Howard. So they called the offensive foul. So that's a turnover, so no 3. Dope VODs, hello. Thanks for checking in. Doing well. I hope you are as well. Yes, I currently am in suburban Cook County and hoping to change that relatively quickly. Property taxes are way out of line and only going to get worse once they have to fund this stupid Bears stadium. All right. Looking for a game 5 for Tuesday night, and I'm rooting for the underdog Fever. Fever with the ball. Boston by the free throw line. Bounce pass. Sims. Now she finds Howard. Howard lays it up and in. Wait, what's the call? They call it travel? Because it was not an offensive foul. Must have been a travel. I don't know. We've got a delay here. Into the front court. Yep, Natasha Howard did travel. Sims and Howard sit. Petty and Timpson in. 3:49 in the first. 10 to shoot. Jackie Young. Double team. Gets it to Wilson. Wilson drives to the basket. Finger roll with the left hand is good. 1 point lead for the Fever. Man, the camera needs to pan quicker. Mitchell is fast. Boston thought about a three. Instead, she dribbles up and under, around Wilson. Layup no good from the left side. Smith rebound to Young. Young dribbles. Free throw line. Finds Smith. Hall had a hand on it. She gets it knocked away to Petty. Petty brings it into the front court. Now dribbles. Top of the key. Picks up her dribble. Looking. Now Hall. Top of the arc. Over to Boston. Boston to Mitchell. Mitchell guarded by Wilson on a switch. Hall for three. Top of the arc. Nothing but net. 20 to 16 make it. 250. Uh-oh. What's the call? What the heck are they whistling? They delay a game warning, I guess, on Shea Petty. Didn't see what she did. 2:43 to go. And 15 to shoot for the Aces, trailing by 4. Young now with the ball. 6 to shoot. Just Dan in there. Now she dribbles. 3 to shoot. Drives to the basket. Baseline jumper by Nalissa Smith is good from the right side. Wow. 2:20 to go. They took all of the clock, but cashed in. Mitchell dribbling near side. Now Petty over to Hall. Hall to Boston. Boston, one dribble, picks it up. Mitchell back to Boston. Free throw line, no good. Got her own rebound. Spin move, missed it in the paint. Tipped. No, Timpson had it, and they call a jump ball between her and I think Jackie Young. So Timpson and Young should jump it. 1:54 to go in the first. Okay, so that was on Shea Petty. There was a delay game. Gray out, Evans in. Why don't they have the jump ball? I guess they put it in after it. It's so weird. Again, this is off of over-the-air roof antenna, so ABC, so I shouldn't be too far behind the play-by-play. What is the ref did a psych. I got Jackie Young, and now they did it. Now they say Timpson did something wrong. Come on. Well, can't you just put the ball up in the air? Like, that was two of the most bizarre jump ball attempts I've ever seen in my life. They must have called it on the Aces, though. Mitchell for three on the inbound. Nothing but net. All right, 23-18. The Fever will take it. 1:45 to go. First quarter. Out of the near corner, that's Jewel Lloyd nailing a three. 23-21. Back to a 2-point lead. 1:32 in the first. Mitchell by the free throw line kicks it out. They get it to Hall. She dribbles out of the corner, floats a jumper, no good. Wilson rebound. Pass ahead to Young. Oh, it looks like Dana Evans is on the court too. Wilson from the free throw line, back iron, no good. Rebound, Petty. I think Petty has yellow shoes today. Boston Mitchell. Mitchell fakes a three. Got Lloyd in the air. Scoop layup. No good. Wilson rebound. Under a minute to go. Wilson to Young. Young into the front court. Young dribbling. Looking for a screen by Lloyd. Picks up the dribble. Now passes to Lloyd. 8 to shoot. Lloyd to Smith. Lloyd for three. Missed the iron. Just off the backboard. Boston rebound. Hands it to, who is that? Petty. They got 14 to shoot. So about 11 seconds difference. Game clock to shot clock. Petty dribbles. Over to Hull. Hull, long three. Far side. Short. No good. Boston had a rebound, but lost it. Young into the front court. Under 10 seconds to go. Oh, Young traveled. No call. Wilson gets it in the post and is fouled with 6.2. Alrighty. What just happened in the Meadowlands here? Hull picks up her first foul. Excuse me. All right, Gray, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. I don't know what she's doing. 1, launches a 3, no good. That's the quarter score. Fever, 23, Ace is 21. And the Giants just got a Cam Scatabo just rushed one in for a touch. Oh, no, that was a 2-point conversion. They're up 21-10 on the Chargers. Have red zone on. 8, yeah, no kidding. Good point. Yeah, let me check the... I'm going to have to go to... Yep, I got to switch to Chrome. All right, I'll do that right now. I hate Chrome, though. You know, I don't like how it looks. Yeah, I don't want to have to keep switching play-by-play and... Yeah, we'll just go to the whole thing for play-by-play and the box score. All right, 1 second. I suppose I could try a different... Yeah, we'll just use Chrome. All right, I'll have to switch here. Hang on, let me match the size of my Firefox window or closely. All right, let's switch the window capture source. There. Whoop. Wait. Is that Chrome? Yes. Okay, let me close this out. In Firefox, no sense having that up. Wait. Nope, I closed the wrong thing. Awesome. Oh, that's just wonderful. All right, hold, please. I have to do this all over again. Jeez. I wonder if I have to clear out some cookies or something. Ah, there we go. Yep, got to resize it, though, of course. Nope. Probably about there, maybe. Oh, it's way too tall, too. Shoot. Yep, a little shorter. All right, that looks pretty good. I need the play-by-play. All right, pardon that. All right, ugh, I don't like their box. All right, leading the way, Asia Wilson has 10. Yeah, I forgot if she only had 8 last game or not. Doesn't look like the Packers are getting any help out of the Browns today. Awesome. Down 10 in the fourth. All right, so she has 10, 5 assists for Jackie Young. They have 6 rebounds. Fever have 9 rebounds. They're led by Mitchell's 9. Yeah, Boston has 3 rebounds. 2 assists, Boston. Yeah, Wilson 2 rebounds. Oh, wow, the Buccaneers, there's still a little bit of time left in this. They're down 31-13, but they just got a touchdown. All right, we are back underway. Now I can close out Firefox. And of course, I forgot to reset the clock. $9:44. Oh, Petty threw it away. That was the Fever starting with the ball in the second quarter, and they turned it over. All right, dribble with 4 seconds. Gray launches a long 2. No good. And Mitchell gets the long rebound. Bounce pass to Turner. Turner, lefty layup. It's good. 24. I make that 25-21. 9-12 in the second quarter. Fever up 4. Ooh, the Bills are only up 5 on the Saints in the fourth quarter. Saints with the ball just inside Buffalo territory. All right, Smith out to Dana Evans. 4 to shoot. Evans drives in the paint, puts up a 2. No good. Wild shot. And that's going to be, since nobody grabbed the rebound, they rule a 24-second shot clock violation. It got tipped away, so it will be Fever ball and the 4-point lead. Neither team has been charged with their first timeout yet. On the floor, Mitchell, Petty, Howard, Hall, and Turner for the Fever. Smith, Evans, Gray, Gustafson, and Lloyd for the Aces. Mitchell drove to the paint, floated a jumper, no good. Not sure if it got blocked. 8:30 to go. Lloyd for 3. She buries it from the near side. 25-24. Petty drives to the paint, gets the basket and the foul. Might be on Gustafson. 8-19. Yep. Good call. It was not on Gustafson. That should have been a reach in on somebody else. Let's scroll down and find out. Smith, Melissa Smith. Free throw is good. 3-point play completed. And back to a 4-point lead for the Fever. All right. Evans dribbling. Far side. Now to Young. Young to Lloyd. Or Young to Gray. Gray. They swing it back to Evans. She drains a 3 from the far side. And the Fever are going left to right in their black with red trim uniforms. And the bounce pass thrown away. Another turnover. Pass ahead to Evans. From the left side, she now launches a 3 off the rim, but Jackie Young gets the rebound. Out to Gray. Gray throws it away. Good steal by Petty. She was trying to force it back to Evans again. Howard spin move in the paint. Oh, she traveled, and they did call it. I was afraid of that. I saw it live, and I saw Becky Hammond calling for it, but yeah, Howard definitely traveled. Natasha Howard on the travel. 7:28 inbounds. Dana Evans to bring it into the front court. Guarded by Petty. Now to Melissa Smith. Smith over to Gray, near side. Guarded by Turner. 9 to shoot into Young. Young, oh man, Young travel. Yeah, I always feel like Young travels. I don't know why I bother to say it anymore. They let her get away with it. 7:06 to go. Do we have another warning? What's the sub? I don't know what that delay was for, other than possibly maybe no, it wasn't a sub. It's a made basket. I don't know what the delay was. ABC didn't show it. All right, Turner to Mitchell, guarded by Nalissa Smith. She passes out to Petty. Petty guarded by Evans. 5 to shoot. Petty turns the corner, banks it from the right side, up and good. 6:39 to go. Second quarter, make that. All right, that's Jackie Young in the paint. Bounce pass over to Lloyd. Lloyd for 3. No good. Turner rebound to Petty. Petty into the front court. Petty dribbles over to Mitchell. Top of the key. Stolen away by Lloyd into the front court. Lloyd looking over to Young. Guarded by Mitchell. Thought about a 3. Step back. Still dribbling. Still 12 to shoot. 3 by Young and missed, but a foul, a dumb foul on Mitchell. I don't know what she was doing there. She did not give her any attempt to land. So first foul, and Young will shoot 3. First foul on Mitchell, Young at 3. Yeah. She got right up into her face. She pulled her arms back, but her legs bumped her. Her left leg. They call that every time. All right. Timeout called by Indy. I don't think this is a challenge. If so, they're not going to win it. Ooh, the Patriots are up 42 to 6. Oh, yeah, I guess I could put... Guys should have reminded me. I'll put the scoreboard at the top. Keep an eye on the NFL action today. Can we see everything? Yeah, I don't want to mess with this. Looks like you can, because I see some of the 3 o'clock games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So only 7 games are going on right now? Seems really low, doesn't it? Let's see real quick. That's true. We did have a international game, so that takes away 1. And there are 2 Monday nighters tomorrow. So that's what, 3 plus a Thursday. That's 4. Sunday night, 5. And let's see. 4, yeah, at 3:05. 2 at 3:05. 2 at 3:25. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tonight. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so 7 are in progress right now. All right, we got Atlanta only up 7 on Washington, 31-24, 8:48 to go. Buffalo, New Orleans has the ball, down 5, 21-16 with 9 minutes to go. They're trying to see if this was a catch, I think, for a touchdown. Very close. Yeah, if Cooks dropped the ball on the ground or not. See what they say. 20-10. Detroit is leading Cleveland, 13:56. Houston up 19-0 on Tennessee, 5:39. New England 42. Carolina, I think 6, 13-32. Saints are trying for a field goal. Giants up 21-19 over the Chargers, looks like. Field goal good by the Saints. 31-20. Philly leads Tampa. And it looks like they just headed to the fourth. Wait, what? Okay, she's shooting 3 free throws. First one is good. We're tied at 30 now. Again, Aces looking to close out the series and avoid a game 5. Fever trying to break the 2-game losing streak, trying to tie this series at 2-2. The Lions scored. Third free throw is good, and now the Aces have a 2-point lead. All right, Sims into the front court. Top of the arc, dribbling. Now over to Petty. Petty to Boston. Boston backs up Asia Wilson. Kicks it out to Petty. Petty for 3, top of the arc. Oh, my goodness. That would be an air ball out of bounds to the Aces. Oof. $5:39 to go. Come on. All right, there we go. 5:36. Pass. Oh, stolen. Petty gets it. She has one person to beat, and she lays it up from the right side. Wilson didn't try to block it. Bad pass by, I think, Gray led to the turnover. And a tie game at 32 all. Jackie Young fakes a 3 and then throws it away, but it was tipped out of bounds by Sims. So it will be Aces ball, 10 to shoot. I think Becky Hammond just took a timeout for Las Vegas. Yep. All right, each team has used 1 timeout. Oh, we got triple box going. Jackson Dart up 3, 21-18. Oh, I may have said 19. I couldn't read it. It's 21-18. Under 13 to go now, but the Giants face a 4th and 11. Looks like they're going to have to send the punting unit on the field. Much like most of the league, the Giants have offensive line woes. Bills are only up 2 with 8:01 to go, and they face a 3rd and 5. Oh, excuse me. Let's check the poll. We got 14 votes. Vote who you think's going to win between the Aces and Fever. No, let's skip that. I guess I forgot to highlight that one. Yeah, she had 10 after the first quarter, and she's still on 10, but Josh Allen just picked up the first down. So they can roll some more clock in Buffalo or Orchard Park, New York. Yeah, nobody see Wilson has 10 to lead the way for the Aces. And Mitchell has 9 to lead the way for the Fever. Five times tied, 6 lead changes. Turnovers 8-7 Fever. Points off turnovers 7-7. Fast break points Fever 9. Aces 3. Points in the paint 20-12 Fever. And Kincaid just scored for the Bills. So they're up 8 pending the extra point. Oh, boy. Come on. Let's get back from this commercial and the game back underway here, shall we? Ha! She knew it right away. Petty put up that air ball 3. She put her hands on her head. That was so off target. Like, she was like outside of that white square where you aim on the backboard, and an air ball, no backboard. All right, shot, no good. They got back really late. 4:57 to go. Petty has scored the last 7 points for Indiana. Natasha Howard up and under over Gustafson, and she is fouled. 4:47. All right, Falcons up 7. Oh, they just complete. Oh, there's a penalty. Free throw by Howard is good. We are. Wait, it was tied at 30? Wait a minute. It's 33-32 Indiana. Petty out, Hull out, Powers and Mitchell in. Gustafson sits for Smith. Second free throw is short, no good. Trailing by 1, Aces bring it up into the front court. 4:40 to go. Second quarter. Bounce pass down low. Smith up with a hook shot and in the paint. Pardon the whistle. Whew. All right, Sims into the front court. Sims by the free throw line, looking out to Powers. Powers down to Boston. Boston back out to Sims. 8 to shoot. Back down low to Boston. Banks it in from the left side. 35-34 Fever. 4:06 in the second. Oh, and the Bucks kicked a 58-yarder. They had a 65-yarder at half. Wilson in the paint, lays it up off the glass and in from the left side after a great pivot move. Stolen by Gray. Turnover by the Fever. Gray from the top of the key for 2. No good. Smith had it. Lost it. Boston outlet pass to Powers. Now Sims, bank shot, left side. No good. Knocked out by Gray. Gray telling Hammond to challenge, but I don't know what she's looking at. All right. So it should still be Fever ball. Doesn't look like Aces are challenging that. Could we inbound it? Jeepers, barely. Powers with the ball. 15 to shoot to Boston. Boston backs up into fadeaway in the paint is no good. It's an air ball, though. Timpson got the rebound. 3 to shoot into Boston. She's got to put it up in a hurry. No good. Follow after the shot clock expired. Boston wanted a foul on Wilson. She's talking to the ref fairly calmly, asking her to keep an eye on Wilson. And it will be Aces ball, 1 point lead. 3:12 to go in the second. Wilson by the free throw line. Oh, we got an offensive foul. Maybe a little bit of a makeup call there. 3:10 to go. Didn't see it. It was away from the ball on Alyssa Smith. Oh, yeah. Wilson got her with the body. That was a bad no call on the other end. Boston had every right to be upset on that. Wilson was all over her left shoulder with the body. Mitchell shot from the free throw line is good. I think she wanted a foul too. That one I didn't really get a good look at. 2:50 to go. Gray. We got a whistle again away from the ball at 2:46. Let's see what this call is. Sims first foul. Hull in for Powers. All right. Inbounds pass stolen. The Fever are going the other way. Sims in the paint, just inside the free throw line. Off the, oh my gosh. Off the iron, hit high up off the backboard and went in. Shooter's touch. 2:30. Young dribbling. 12 to shoot. To Wilson. Wilson, oh my gosh, she traveled before she put the ball on the floor, and they call a defensive foul on Timpson. I mean, she was dragging her pivot foot and lunged towards the paint and drew the foul before putting the ball on the floor. Oh my gosh, whatever. All right, we got 2:22 to go. Aces ball, 2:18 to go. Gray, what is that? That looks like a travel or like a push off, and she lays it in just inside, real close to the basket. That was something bizarre. That's Gray's first 2 points. Mitchell with a jumper in the paint for 2. It's good. Short jumper makes it a 3-point lead. All right. That is Lloyd, and she throws it away. Young has it go off her hand and out of bounds. It will be Fever ball by the scores table. Hammond withholding comment for the meantime. Yeah, that looked like Gray pushed Timpson or Sims out of the way or something. I don't know. Unless Sims lost her balance or something. All right, Mitchell guarded by Young. Screen by drive to the basket. Righty layup is good. And all right, 1:26 to go. Second quarter, first half. Wilson drives again. Looked like oh my gosh, again another foul for what? She's like moving before she puts the ball on the floor. Boston's first. All right, at least it's only Boston's first foul. All right, 1:19 to go in the first half. Gray bounce pass off of Smith's leg, and are they going to call a jump ball or what's this call? 1:13. So they reset the shot clock to 8 if the Aces win it. Holy cow, there's a lot of time in this Philly Eagles Bucks game, and both teams have all 3 timeouts in an 8-point game. The Bucks driving and into Eagles territory. All right, Boston got control of the tip, hands to Mitchell into the front court. 1:05 to go. Mitchell in the paint, floats it out. 3 on the way by, is that Sims? Sims. And it's 46-38 with 59 and a half seconds to go. And I believe Becky Hammond called her second timeout. She did. Not happy with her Aces squad. Four to 3 timeouts, Fever. 4 for the Fever, 3 for the Aces. Yeah, that was definitely Sims. She has, yeah, okay, let's take a look. Wilson with 12, 7 for Young. Nobody has more than 2 rebounds. 9 as a team. 6 assists, Jackie Young of the 10. 6 fouls, nobody more than 2. Fever have 5 fouls, nobody more than 1. Mitchell with 15. Boston, Sims, and Petty with 7. Petty off the bench with 7. 4 rebounds, Boston. 4 assists, Boston. They're out rebounding the Aces 14-9. 54.3% from the field for Indiana. 57.1 from 3. Mitchell's 2 for 2. 4 of 6 at the line. Aces 3 of 3 at the line, 55.2 from the field, only 3 of 9 from 3. Lloyd is 2 for 5. Atlanta gets a field goal. They're up by 10 on the Commanders in Atlanta. Lloyd for 3 out of the near corner, missed badly, long, barely got the iron. And Mitchell will bring it up. 17 to shoot. 36 in the quarter. Left side, Hall thought about a 3 and lost the dribble. We're going the other way, about 4 seconds different game clock and shot clock. Low scoring as far as the Aces are concerned, at least in the first half. All right, Wilson with the ball by the free throw line. Turns the corner, lays it up, no good. 3 seconds to go. Mitchell quickly, runner at the buzzer, no good, off the back iron. And it is 38 to, sorry, make that 46 to 38 in favor of the Fever. Wow. Hey, where's the chat? We didn't have any comments in the second quarter. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday, great weekend, and around the world, hope you're having a great start to your week. Happy Monday for those watching around the world. Again, we will be back later tonight, 7:15 for the live stream. So, hey, Mac, thanks for chiming in. So in, what is that, 3, 4, just under 4.5 hours, we'll have Packers Cowboys. I think I will try to keep an eye on the WNBA game at 7, but going to be mostly focused on the Packers. That's the only team I really care about and cheer for. So then tomorrow night, Bengals, Broncos. Tuesday night, any WNBA Game 5s. Thinking about baseball, probably focus on the Cubs. Don't think I'm going to be able to do a 2 o'clock game, though. I would be very late to start. But we'll see. Yeah, I do want a Game 5. Yep. Rebounding might get Fever to finals. Yeah, they're at least in the first half. They've well, let's take a look again. Only 1 offensive rebound for the Aces, so you can't ask for a better job defensively. And they've gotten 4 offensive rebounds themselves, but did they refresh that? Yeah, maybe. I guess I didn't get to the halftime box. 16 to 9. They're out rebounding them. Oh yeah, here we'll put up the timer for the second half as well, so you know. All right. Again, Wilson with 12. I think she had 10 at the first quarter, though. Yeah, 23-17 that second quarter. Fever with the lead. Young was 7. Nobody else more than 6. Again, 9 total rebounds. Nobody more than 2. 6 assists for Young. 6 steals, 3 by Gray. 3 blocks. Again, 6 fouls, nobody more than 2. 5 fouls, nobody more than 1 for the Fever. Mitchell with 15. Boston, Sims, and Petty off the bench with 7. 5 rebounds, Boston. 4 assists, Boston. 7 steals, 3 by Hall. No blocks. We got Jeff Wooten, the official, Isaac Barnett, and Jenna Renault. I guess Randy Richardson is the standby. The other series doesn't have a standby. It's so weird. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe they changed that. 52.8 from the field, so one make over half, over 50%. Oh, Tampa almost had a touchdown on a 2nd and 9 play. All right, 4 of 7 from 3. Again, Mitchell 2 for 2, 4 of 6 from the free throw line. 51.6, so one miss over 50% for the Aces. So both teams shooting well from the field. 3 of 10 from 3. Lloyd is 2 for 6, 3 of 3 at the line. It's not a ton of free throws taken, only 9 attempts on 11 fouls. And it looks like the Bucks got a 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line with 8:33 to go. In the game. 11-10 turnovers, Aces. 16-7 points off turnovers, Fever, and 26-18 points in the paint. Fast break points, 11-3, Fever. Biggest lead 2, Aces. Biggest lead 8 here at halftime for the Fever. All right, I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be back. Maybe I can cue up some music here, too. Let me fix the clock before I forget, though. And I did forget to put it at half as well. There we go. Yeah, I'll just... No, it's all right. We'll wait. All right, let me bring up the music real quick. Oh, let's check the polls. 20 votes, 65% for the Fever. Thinking this is going to go the full 5-game series. Nope. Let me make sure this is muted first. Yeah, I didn't do that. There we go. That would be a problem. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thank you for your support. If you're new here, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the live season. If so, please consider hitting like and or subscribe. Doing one or both helps with getting YouTube to recommend us to other potential viewers and helps me grow the channel. And thanks, we got 16 likes on the video. All right, let me get the music real quick. I'm going to take a quick break. Oh, shoot. That's going to be hard to find in this narrow of a window. There it is. Yeah, let's go with short songs. Wait, which... All right, 1 second. I gotta figure out how to sort this. This is ridiculous. All right, we'll just start at the top. I don't know. Here. No, let's go here. Okay, I'll be right back. Thanks, everybody. All right, we are back. I didn't mean to close that out. Just wanted to minimize it. Oh, come on. I can't get this mic stand to move like I want it. All right, I think that's a little better. All right, we got just over a minute till we resume things. All right, let's get set for the second half. Reset the clock, otherwise I will, I'm sure, forget. All right, should be getting going momentarily. Just checking something. Yeah, that's why I don't know how easy they are to read, but I like the Firefox version. I just like that browser more. All right. Well, guess it's been more than 15 minutes, at least today. I don't know what's taken ABC so long here. They're not even back from commercial break. I mean, wow, Bucks have the ball. Clock rolling, 2:17, trailing by 8. All right, I guess, yeah, we're about ready to go. All right, let's check the poll. 21 votes, 67% going for the Fever. So what is that, 14-7? Oh, no, there's 22, 68%. And there's a flag in Tampa. Looks like it's on Tampa. False start. 2-minute warning in Tampa. All right, we should be. This was a long halftime. I started it like just after the first half ended, and they're still showing first half stats, and now they're talking with their play-by-play and color analyst Rebecca Lobo. I mean, any day you want to get started here, ABC/ESPN. Yeah, the Minnesota at the Lynx at the Phoenix Mercury tonight on ESPN, 7 o'clock Central. Phoenix looking to close it out. Cheryl Reeve, the coach of the Lynx, was suspended, and Collier is out with an left ankle injury for the Lynx. So, all right, we had some subs. Looks like we're finally underway. We got to have the 2-shot because they got to interview White. Fever going right to left. Mitchell in the paint, floats a shot, no good. Wilson rebound to Bell. Bell ahead to Gray, I believe. It's hard to see. All right, Gray to Bell, over to Young, down to Wilson. Bell, long 3, left side is good for 3. 46-41, that's bonus. They usually don't get a whole lot of offense out of Bell. Three on the way by Natasha Howard. Back iron, no good. Wilson on the rebound. Pass to Gray. Gray into the front court. 9:05 in the third. Dribble in the paint by Smith. Banks it from the right side. And it's quickly a 3-point game. And I believe the Fever already took a timeout with 9 minutes to go in the third. So not the start you want for the Indiana Fever. A quick 5-0 run in the first minute, and they burn their second timeout. Both teams have 3 timeouts remaining. Wow. Well, didn't figure the Aces would go quietly, but that was not a good start by the Fever. Howard is shooting a 3. Mitchell missed a shot. Well, we'll see. All right. Giants up 3, 1:18 to go, 3rd and 5 from their own 46. Handoff. Scatabo is not going to get it. Chargers out of timeouts, though. 37 on the play clock, 104 on the game clock. Yeah, now there's about 29 seconds difference, so they can kick it away and with the punting unit, and it'll be under 30 seconds to go and no timeouts for the Chargers. Exactly, Mac. That was just ridiculous. You hate to burn a timeout a minute into the second half, but she kind of had to stop the momentum. All right, 2nd and 12 coming up for the Bucks. 1:56 to go. They're at about the Eagles' 40. They got to get just inside. About 40 and a half. They need to get just inside the 29 or the 28 and a half. Shotgun. Mayfield back to pass. He swarmed under for a sack way back in Bucks territory. That's going to be 3rd and forever. About a 3rd and 20 coming up. Yeah, Fever need to wake up. They can't just coast. Just erased 5 out of the 8-point lead. Cut it down to 3 by the Aces. All right, so far so good on this stream. Of course, I'm using, although I am using NFL, or I should say Red Zone on my tablet while I, why did the game clocks like pause there? Sure looked like it. Chargers return the punt to the going east and west, not north and south. Wasted a lot of time. Would have been better off just running it immediately out of bounds up the near sideline. That was really stupid. Hate to use, that, but it really was not smart. 3rd and 23 for the Bucks, just inside the 50. Baker back to pass. Has to dump it off in the flat. Gets it inside the 40, so they should have 4th and less than 10 coming up. All right, back to the basketball game. Is 3rd quarter a bad quarter for the Fever? I know it is for the Sky. I'll get back to the comment in a minute. Hull down to Boston. Guarded by Smith. Banks it left side. No good. Wilson rebound. What was that? 8:43 to go. Come on, Boston. You got to hit it. Smith throws it way out of bounds over Bell. 8:36 to go. 8:34. 8.5 to go. 16 to shoot to Hull. Bounce pass to Boston. Guarded by Smith. Yeah, take advantage of this. Boston puts it up with the right hand this time. Missed again, but this time is fouled at 8:21. Yeah, I am definitely tired for getting up early. Yeah, no kidding. I don't know. I don't know what adjustments. Coffee. Gotcha at halftime. Yeah, exactly. Like, wake up. The whole team. Yeah. All right, Boston First free throw is good, 47-43. She'll have one more at 8:21 in the third. Jacksonville, San Francisco underway, of course. And Niners inside the 10. Looks like they're at the Jags 7. Second and goal. Boston, both free throws are good, 48-43. Inbounds, Young will bring it up. Young around a Wilson screen for 3, nothing but net. And it's a 2-point game. 8:06 to go in the third. Althea, good morning to you. Boston banks it and is fouled. Banks it in and is fouled by Asia Wilson at 8:01. Yeah, hello, Althea. Hope you're having a good morning. Thank you. Well, she finally cashed in here. Yeah, I hear you. She started off good, too. All right, so basket and a foul, 3-point play opportunity coming up. Free throw is good. 51-46, so the Fever answer right back. Wilson kicks it out. Lloyd or is that Gray for 3? 51-49, 7:45 to go. Third quarter. Sims in the paint, buries the jumper just inside the free throw line, and good. That was Gray on the last 3. 53-49, Young with the ball, 7.5 in the third quarter. Young bounce pass to Wilson, loses the dribble, late whistle. As, of course, Asia gets whatever foul she deems necessary. Don't think White was too pleased with that call. She hasn't been too upset. Oh my gosh, it looked like a clean steal by Boston. What was the call? Boston's second foul. Jeepers. And another foul. What the fudge? 7-17, but now I think it's an offensive foul on the Aces. Lloyd already in for Bell. Bell played 3:28, 3:38. Oh, it's a defensive 3-second call on Howard. Okay, they were just clearing out the lane. And Gray made the free throw, so now they can tie it. Or no, with a 3, 53-50. Smith. And it's knocked out of bounds, I think by Hall, was 7-13. Excuse me. Gray into Smith. Over Young. Drives right by Hall. Gets Hall going another direction twice in a row. Oh, and a late whistle with 2 seconds to shoot. And they bail out Jackie Young with a reach-in foul by Hall with 2 to go. Oof, yeah. Thought she might have had all ball, but Hull didn't argue, so. And we got to mop the court real quick. 3rd and 5 for the Eagles. Bucks out of timeout. Still an 8-point lead for the Eagles, but the Bucks sure made it interesting. All right, so what are we doing? Are we going to inbound it one of these days? They've cleaned the court. Wow, that was a long count. Gray guarded by Hall. 10 to shoot. Gray still dribbling. Throws it away. She was trying to get to Smith. Boston into the front court. Holds it. Finds Mitchell. Mitchell to the basket. Lefty scoop layup and a foul. Probably on Asia Wilson at 6:47. Wilson second. Mitchell to shoot 2. They did credit. They credited Natasha Howard with that last steal. All right, 3-point game and 2 free throws coming up. And the Aces are challenging. Come on. Well, she might have a point. Mitchell put her arm out to create space, so this might get reversed. Maybe just a no call. Yeah, I see their point. I see why they're challenging it. And, all right. See how long this stupid review takes. Once again, it is Jeff Wooten and Isaac Barnett. I'm assuming that's Jeff with the headset on. And Jenna Renault, not in on the replay review. Randy Richardson on standby. He's probably at the scorer's table. See how long this review takes. Oh, boy. Did the Eagles take a safety? At any rate, the Eagles won. I don't know what the final score was. They didn't put it up on Fox. Unbelievable. What's the final score, Fox? Yeah, NFL.com didn't put it up yet. I thought maybe they took a safety or something at the end. I mean, either way, the Eagles win. Still reviewing. They put the headset down. Oh, frickin' brother. Come on. Why do these reviews take so long? All right, so they're going to have a jump ball at center court. Boston and Smith. Tap controlled by the Fever. So no foul on Asia Wilson, and that was the right call. 6:40 to go, third. Down low to Boston. Oh, shoot, she sat down with the ball. She did get fouled, though, by Smith. Now Smith complaining about the call at 6:35. Go ahead, waste your time. Challenges, but I don't know. Boston kind of slipped on her own. That Smith might have a point there, but they don't challenge. Inbound, and that's Mitchell with the ball. 10 to shoot. Mitchell, Hall, far corner, 3, no good. Caught by or rebounded by Gray into the front court. Gray. Hands to Lloyd, to Wilson. Young has the ball, get away, picks it up, guarded by Hall, turns the corner, in the paint. Okay, elbows Hall out of the way, blocked by Boston. Somebody got blocked down on the blocks. Mitchell ahead, loses the ball, regains it, pass to Hall. Hall bounced pass to Boston. No, make it Howard. Howard jumper in the paint, no good. Boston with a putback is good, though. Might have been partially blocked by Asia Wilson, but the end result was 2 points for the Fever and a 5-point lead. Boston has 14 points and 7 rebounds, so solid night for her thus far. Gray missed a free jumper from the far baseline for 2. Sims under the basket, kicks it out. Boston fakes a 3. Picks up her dribble, bounce pass to, hold on, we got a foul. 5:17 to go. What's the call here? Looked like a moving pick. I mean, Hall got roughed up on that pick by Wilson, but they never call her for a moving pick. Don't hold your breath for that one. Gustafson in for Smith after the foul on Lloyd. In the paint, Boston jumper, no good, but a whistle and a foul. Let's see them complain about that one. No, for one, nope, Gustafson's complaining. And it's Gustafson's third foul. Wilson wasn't complaining. Yeah, so all right, Boston at the line. First free throw up and good. Wow. It went in and out, bounced like 2 or 3 times on the back rim, and then fell forward. All right, quad box going on red zone. Boston, one more to shoot. Second free throw is good as well. Back to a 7-point lead. Their biggest lead was 8 at halftime. Boston with 16 points, 9 in the third quarter, 5:04 to go in the third. Gray to Young on a great cut to the basket. Tremendous pass and an easy layup. And it's 57-52. Mitchell kicks it out. Boston bounced pass to Mitchell. Back to Boston. Lost the handle. Out of bounds. Turnover and Aces ball at 4:45. Man, they are brutalizing Hull on these picks. All right, Aces ball. Gray to Wilson. Wilson near baseline to the paint. Finds Jackie Young. She had gotten Timpson in the air, and Timpson fouled her. 4:27 to go in the third. Wouldn't mind the Colts beating the Rams today. AFC over NFC. Gray dribbles. Wilson wide open on a pick and roll. They went for the double and left Wilson wide open in the paint. Fever are in the bonus, though, in the third quarter. That's good news for Fever. 14 points, 5 rebounds for Asia Wilson. Mitchell on the dribble, up to Petty, and a foul away from the ball at 4:03. Asia Wilson second. She was defending Boston in the post. It's an interesting battle between Boston and Wilson, to say the least. Boston at the line, shooting too. First free throw is good. 58-54. Chiefs, Ravens underway. Ravens have a 2nd and 5. Caught by the tight end Andrews for a first down near midfield. Boston free throw is good, and it's a 5-point Fever lead. Gray will bring it up, guarded already by Petty. Into the front court. 3:57, third quarter. Wilson, another screen. Gray. Pull-up jumper outside the paint from the near side. No good for 2. Boston rebound out to, I think, Petty, because Petty has the yellow shoes. Over to Boston. Boston to Hull. 12 to shoot. Into Timpson. Timpson gets the ball stolen by Gray. Pass ahead to Wilson. Wilson took a few steps before putting the ball on the floor. No call. Wilson fadeaway jumper outside the paint. Nothing but net. 59-56. She had that ball high in her hand before she could get it to the floor. It looked like she traveled. No call. Mitchell 3. No good. Tipped. And nobody picked it up. Wilson ahead. Oh, they stole it. Threw it back to Mitchell. Mitchell absolutely traveled. Hull with the jumper is good. Just outside the free throw, or just outside the paint. Holy cow, that was a mess back and forth. All right, Wilson driving against Boston. Lays it up left side. No contest. 61-58. Easy basket. Boston just flat-footed on that defensive stand. Bounce pass to Mitchell for an easy basket. Good feed by Boston. 63-58. As ESPN just put the basket on the board. I don't know why they're so slow to account for baskets. Young, bouncer to Wilson. Free throw line, jumper, no good, tipped. Mitchell into the front court. No, make that Petty, the yellow shoes. Mitchell for three, right side, an air ball. Boston gets the rebound, still 15 to shoot. Boston loses the dribble. Wilson going the other way, just has to beat Petty. Petty to the basket and a layup and good. Oh, come on. And a foul? At 2:01. Oh, my goodness. What? And Petty's retying her shoes. She might have lost her left shoe. Where's this foul? Where was that foul? She didn't touch her. Even the ESPN commentators were like, well, I think wow, that was a BS call. She gets the 3-point play. Last 9 points by Wilson. Last 9 Vegas points, I should say. Ooh, the Ravens are already in the red zone against the Chiefs. Excuse me. All right. Picked up the dribble. Boston against Wilson. Turnaround jumper. In and out. No good. Gustafson to... Who is that? Oh, Dana Evans. She has yellow shoes. That's right. Wilson by the free throw line. Wilson turns the corner, and we get a blocking foul on Boston. At 120. Boy, I still don't understand that and one on that last layup. I don't know where that foul came. That was complete garbage. They called Mitchell for... I did not see a foul. I'm surprised Mitchell wasn't more adamant. And cheater's proof. Wilson clunks the first free throw. Wait, where are we at? 126? Okay, yeah. Boston just picked up her third foul. Okay, both teams are now in the bonus for the remaining 126 of the third. Second free throw is good. It was just back to 7, and now it's right back down to 1. 121 to go in the third. Mitchell, guarded by Gray, over to Hall. Hall to Timpson. I'm sorry, Turner. Down to Boston. Hall for a long two, blocked by Wilson. Young ahead to Evans. Evans 3, way off target, off the iron, no good. Boston rebound, hands to Mitchell. 56 seconds, third quarter. Looks like the Ravens just got a touchdown. Lamar Jackson dump-off pass. Mitchell to Hall, near corner 3, off the iron. Wilson rebound. What's the call? Whistle for a foul. 44.3. Looks like it's on Jackie Young, who can't believe it. Are we sure these are the right refs? Jeff Wooten and Isaac Burnett? I don't know. I don't know refs' faces, so. Young picks up the foul. Asia Wilson still beefing. I don't know who she's yelling at. Maybe the Fever bench. Evans talking to somebody. Free throw is good, by the way. First one by Boston. She has 19. A lot in this quarter. Free throw is on the way. Oh, in and out. No good. Wilson on the rebound. Down by 2. 39 seconds. Boston has 12 this quarter. Evans bounce pass off of... Oh, come on. They say Boston knocked it out, but she didn't argue. I thought Asia Wilson had knocked it out. 14 to shoot, 33.7. Must have been because Boston didn't seem upset. Turnover, though. Hall gets the ball ahead to Mitchell. That should have been a foul on Lloyd. And Mitchell lays it up and good. Nice steal. I think Hall will get credited with that steal. And another turnover. Turner over to Mitchell. We got 16 to go in the third quarter. Now 13. Let me pause this real quick. Now 10 seconds. Mitchell gets a screen by Boston. 6, 5. Lob to Boston by Hull into the paint, but there's a whistle and a foul with 3.3. So a little bit of sloppiness. Good job of Hull to get that ball out to Mitchell. I thought there should have been a Lloyd foul immediately, but Mitchell was able to finish. What a terrific layup by Mitchell. Gray's second foul. Boston shooting two. Yeah, Turner got a steal, and they gave Hull a block. Okay, not a steal. I don't. First free throw was no good by Boston. Awesome. As expected, it looks like all the noon games are over. We'll get to the finals of those. I'll try to adjust the free throw is good on the second one. 5-point lead. Young from the Fever logo. No good. That's the end of the third quarter. I'll catch up on the chat. Thanks, guys, for chatting. Aces trail by 5. It was 8 at halftime. I think they even had the lead, but maybe only by 1 in the third quarter. Bears facing a fourth down. Max Crosby must have made a play. He is pumped. Both teams have 3 timeouts plus the reset. Biggest lead was 2 sometime in the first quarter by the Aces. 8 at halftime by the Fever. They're interviewing Lexi Hall. She has 4 steals. Holy Toledo. And as Father Time just pointed out in the comments, 20 points, 11 rebounds, so a double-double for Boston of the Fever. Kelsey Mitchell has 19. Boston also leads with 5 assists. She has 3 fouls of the Fever 10. Nobody else more than 2. 14 on the Aces. Smith has 4. Just Gustafson with 3. Wilson has 22. Young 12. Wilson 7 rebounds. Young 9. All right, let's take a look at the poll. 31 votes, 71% going with the Fever. Oh, I missed a lot of chats. Yeah, you're right. That second quarter seems slow. It was all out of sync. I think there was a lot of fouls in the second and the third. Yeah, it's been a good game. Yep. It's been close. Yeah, 8 points being the biggest lead. So, yeah. Hello, Sinbin admin. Hello, Althea again. Oh, yeah, no worries, Sinbin admin. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, it'd be a nice story for sure. Yeah, there was that one review. They took away that foul, if that's the one you're talking about. Yeah. They reviewed it and overruled. They had a jump ball at center court after that. Yeah, travel. I'm always going to be about the traveling. Yeah, I can't identify names and faces though. Like this one, man, See, I don't know if Randy Richardson is out there or, because the other night they had him in a goofy order. Like they were trying to say like the female ref was on standby, and I'm like, she's out on the court. So I don't know how much to trust the box score. Yeah. Let's hope not. Oh yeah. Meanwhile, let's take a quick look. What the heck? I wanted actual NFL. Forget it. We're back. We'll get to the scores later. And of course, I got to remember to reset the clock right away because I always forget if I don't do it right away. All right. Wilson finds Young in the corner for 3 to open up the fourth quarter. Young, out of the near corner. Young with 15. 2 of 3 from 3. Hall, top of the arc, dribbles, kicks it out. Turner to, who is this? Petty? Yeah, yellow shoes means Petty. Over to Boston. Or no, Howard from the top. Whoever it was, they had an air ball from the top of the key. No good. For 2. Ugh. Wow. Did Wilson travel before she drove to the basket? That was Natasha Howard on the miss. 9:10 to go in the game. Down by 2, but with the ball are the Aces. Jackie Young to Evans. Evans guarded by Mitchell, and we got another whistle away from the ball. Oh, my gosh. Howard's first. Natasha Howard. 8:59. 3-0 Bears. Raiders ball in Las Vegas. Evans in the paint. Kicks it out to Wilson. 6 to shoot. Wilson fadeaway jumper just inside the free throw line. No good. Hull on the rebound. She dribbles into the front court. Right side. Picks up her dribble to Howard. Guarded by Wilson. Hands to Mitchell. Mitchell. Oh, that pass was tipped. She was trying to get it to Hall. They said Hall tipped it last? I don't know about that. Hall didn't seem upset. Their bench was. I thought the Aces had tipped it out. I think Stephanie White is going to challenge. I think this might actually be a good challenge. They haven't even started the review, but... Oh, yeah. Hard to tell if Hall got a fingernail on it or not, but if not, it was definitely off the Aces. It all depends if they say the ball, the rotation changed or the direction changed, but I was wondering live how that could have possibly been off of Hall, and then the slow-mo replay, it sure looked like. Let's see. Harrison Butker out to try a long field goal with the Chiefs trailing by 7-0. Nope, not a long field goal. 38. Snap, hold, kick right down to the right side. It's good. So 7-3 Ravens, 5:40 in the first. 3-0 Bears, 8:45 in the first. Oh, did I forget to take? No, I didn't. Packers Cowboys coming up later. A little over 3.5 hours. Bengals Broncos tomorrow night. Any game 5s that are necessary Tuesday. Wednesday, we'll think about the Cubs game maybe. That'd probably be it, though. Really not into baseball. Thursday night, 49ers Rams. Ooh. Was that Pearsall on the catch? It was. 32 yards. What a catch. All right. You know what? I'll just read off the scores. I should have gone to... All right. Colts Rams at halftime, tied at 3. Jags up 7-3 over the Niners. Niners ball though, 13-10 in the second. Wait, how can that Colts Rams game be at halftime in 40? That can't be right. That's got to be a mistake. There's no way they played a half of football. All right, forget ESPN. Good Lord. There's no way that's right. Currently, Pinky, I'm unemployed. Yeah, the refs are always the story in WNBA. Yeah. Yeah, currently unemployed. Started the channel to hopefully get something going. Still looking. Why did I go to NHL.com instead of NFL.com? We'll get there eventually. All right, so what's the call? It's just they're trying to figure out if it hit Hall's fingertips or not. They finally are done reviewing, but now they're discussing it. Oh my gosh, it's been almost 4 minutes, guys. Stay with the call on the court if you can't figure it out. I don't know why this is so hard. And they're out of challenges. So, okay, I was wrong. It was a bad challenge. It was too close to call. And now they're out of challenges and they lose a timeout. So they are down to 2, I believe. We still got 8:30 to go in the third. Okay. Gray down to Wilson, guarded by Natasha Howard. Drives right side, no good, tipped, and they tap. Oh, that was a 24-second. She didn't hit iron, did she? Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, well, Hull got the rebound off another miss. I didn't think, maybe I'm just not seeing things clearly. All right, Howard, got away with the travel. Banks, no good, but fouled. Maybe it wasn't a travel. So 2 timeouts. Second player in Indiana playoff history with 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. Catchings was the other. Free throw is good. I think Tamika. All right, Natasha Howard with the first free throw. 68-65. Okay, can we show? We know she's in attendance, but can we show the free throw? Howard makes the second one. 69-65. Full court press by the Fever. Wilson with the ball. She brings it up. Leaves it for Evans. She's in the front court now. 18 to shoot. Evans over to Wilson. Wilson drives. Almost stolen by Turner. She's on the ground, and they call a jump ball. Good defense by Turner in the post. 7:36 to go. Yeah, she got all ball. As Wilson's grabbing her arm instead of the ball with her other arm. It's her left arm. All right, the tap is controlled by the Aces. I got distracted by the play-by-play. 4 to shoot. Ugly shot by Jackie Young, looking around like, why didn't I get a foul called? Because you weren't fouled. Sims banks it. No good. Tapped out of bounds. They're going to say Hall touched it last. 7:20 to go. Man. Trailing by 4. Looks like Turner gets subbed out here. Yeah, they didn't have it in the play-by-play, but I just saw Turner sit down. No idea who checked in. Bounce pass to Young, guarded by Hall. Wilson, just outside the free throw line, left side. Young now holding it by the free throw line to Gray. 5 to shoot. 4, 3, 2. Gray shoots it. No good from the far side for 2. Howard on the rebound to Sims. Sims hands it to Hall. Hall for 3. Short off the iron. They're off target. And Wilson rebound to Gray. Now Wilson by the free throw line pulls up for the 2. No good. And tapped. And a foul. Who is this foul on? They're calling this on Natasha Howard? I didn't see it. Maybe she gave a shove. Yeah, maybe she was over the back. Yeah, I see your comment, Fish. Excuse me. And something happened on the inbounds pass. They're not sure whose ball it is. They're discussing things. I'm assuming it's going back to the Aces and off the Fever, but who knows? Now 13 to shoot. Gray will try again. Gray into Young. Young from the free throw line. No good. Oh, man. Smith tapped it. And Young got it. No call. It should have been a jump ball. Hall had it tied up. Stolen by Sims. Going the other way. All the way. Lefty scoop layup. No good, but a foul. Oof. And they both hit the deck kind of hard there. Sims and the defender at 6:18. Who went crashing into the stanchion? Let's see what they called. It's definitely a foul. Oh, come on, Gray. Stop flopping. You definitely fouled her. Whether you took a boop to the nose or not, I don't know. Let me guess. The Aces are probably challenging it. It's an official review. Come on. Oh, basketball. And you guys wonder why I'm hesitant to do the NBA, because it's 12 minutes longer, so more chances for this phony baloney and more timeouts. I don't know. I just did not enjoy it. Oh, man. Sims did put her arm out. This may get overturned. Fudge. I don't know why they keep leading with their trying to create space. Yep. This could be an offensive foul on Sims. At best, a no call. I don't know why she held her face, though. She barely got tapped on the neck or the chin. Just don't take 4 minutes. That's all I ask. Oh, thanks, Pinky. Yes, Charles, we are doing the Packers game. Packers trump everything. If the Packers are on, I do the Packers. I think there's one game I'm going to miss, so I'll probably just listen on the radio and watch Red Zone. I forgot when that is. It's well after the bye week. All right, come on. This shouldn't take this long. Yeah, so Packers game's coming up. Yes, Fish, I noticed. I don't know in this game, though. Oh, I missed the... Oh. All right. Well, Vegas isn't going to challenge it. They might have a case. They were only looking to upgrade. But yeah, I don't understand that. They can't like overturn the original call. They're just looking for an upgrade. And If ever there was a call that could have been overturned, it would have been that one. Sims hits the first free throw at 70-65. Sims one more. That is good too. Ooh, 2 huge big points there by the Fever. Pass ahead to Young, guarded by Hall in front of Becky Hammond. And another whistle. 6:09. Come on, refs. I feel like you've changed how tight you've called this game. It was not a lot of fouls early on. Now every freaking trip. Sims second foul. Gray with the ball. Gray down low to Wilson, who banks it in from the left side. Pretty much under the basket. 6 minutes remaining. Natasha Howard. Bounce pass to Boston. And guess what? Another whistle. Another foul. At 5:56. Holy Toledo. Are these refs getting paid by the whistle? Smith picks up her 5th. All right. Inbounds pass coming from, who was that? Sims gets it back from Howard. Sims dribbles. Mitchell for 3, right side, way off target, long and off the backboard. And a pile up in the paint. And it looks like it'll be a jump ball. Should the Fever control the tap, they only have 7 to shoot, though, because of that long 3 miss. Mitchell was very long. Far side 3, missed near side off the backboard. Should be Howard against Young. Tap controlled by Hall. Baseline jumper, no good. Tip controlled by Young. Oh, boy. 5:36. Down 4, but with the ball are the Aces. 5.5 to go in the game. Oh, man. Young. Oh, jeez Louise. Come on. It's not a shooting foul, Young. Get out of town. She's looking for free throws when she got fouled on the dribble. Mitchell's 3rd. I thought it was going to be on Hull. All right, Gray around a Wilson screen. Wilson gets the ball, guarded by Boston. She drives right around her and lays it in with the left hand. Boston getting a little caught off guard on some of these drives to the basket. Boston in the paint, up and under. Oh, banks it in from the right side, though. She answers right away at the other end, so good for her. They say the Aces are already in the bonus. Boston with 22 points, 11 rebounds. Wilson kicks it out. Gustafson, corner 3, no good. It was like in and out. Boston rebound to Sims. Sims with the pink shoes. That's right. Sims to the paint and banks it left side. What an up and under move. 75-69. She got everybody like pumped towards the paint and then brought it towards the baseline and banked it in. Young shot off the back iron, no good on a drive. Gray fights for the rebound and she loses it out of bounds. 4:19 to go. Excuse me. Yeah, Boston very physical, at least on the offensive end with Wilson. Yeah, what a move by Sims to get Gustafson to bite on the fake and get a good look at the basket. Okay, 6-point lead and the ball. So the Fever could equal their largest lead with the basket of 8. 8 was the halftime lead. Ooh, 10-6 Colts. Rams just got a field goal. Sims into Boston, double teamed, and it gets stolen. Deflected to Young. Young into the front court. 4 minutes remaining. Young Guarded by Mitchell. Get out of here, Nat. Wilson at the free throw line. Now to the paint. Banks it left side and in. 75-71. 3:44 to go. Sims to the paint. Lefty layup is up and good over Gustafson. 3:35 to go. Sims with some clutch baskets here in the fourth quarter. The former LA Spark much earlier in the year. And I think Becky Hammond just took a timeout. 14 to shoot. 3:26 to go. Again, aces are in the bonus. Fever not yet. So each team has 2 timeouts and that reset. Wilson 28, Young 15, 8 for Nalissa Smith, but she has 5 fouls. Wilson with 8 rebounds and Young 9 assists. So both of them have a shot at a triple-double. I'm sorry, not triple, a double-double. And speaking of double-doubles, Boston 22 points, 12 rebounds. She already has a double-double. 19 for Mitchell, 15 for Sims, and she's had at least 2 huge buckets here in the fourth quarter. And leading assists is Boston with 5 as well. Nobody more than 3 fouls for the Fever. And nobody more than 3 either for the Aces outside of Nalissa Smith. Bell hit that 3 to start the third. She's a starter and she plays 5:47 because they just like to bring Jewel Lloyd off the bench. All right, Ravens 3rd and 3 for the Chiefs. Shotgun Mahomes hands it off. That is close to a first down near the 36, but they mark them short. 4th and inches coming up to start the second quarter in, is it in Kansas City? I think so. Niners losing by 7, well, only down 4, 7-3 to Jacksonville, and they have Purdy back. 3rd and 6 from midfield. Nope, I think we got a timeout before the snap. All right, yeah, field goal percentages real quick. 45.9, so the Fever have cooled off a touch. Not much going from the arc. Mitchell 2 for 5. Hull only 1 of 6. 17 of 21 from the free throw line, not bad. Aces are at 6 of 7. Just 1 made basket under 50%, 48.3, and 7 of 19. Again, nobody more than 2 made threes. 2 for 4, Young. 2 for 6, Lloyd. And again, Lloyd plays starting minutes. They just have Bell to give Lloyd a chance to come off the bench. Starter really in name only, not in minutes. Yeah, it'll be tough to beat the Aces in Las Vegas Tuesday night. Just want to see them get a shot to do it. Yeah, very close game. Again, biggest lead, 8 for the Fever, 2, and that was at half. 2 by the Aces. I don't think they ever led by more than 1 in the third quarter either. And the Boston. I'm looking at Boston. The Fever had it back to 7 a few times. All right. Gray with the ball. 10 to shoot. 3:22 to go. Bounce pass to Young. Young in the paint. Floats a shot. It's good. And the foul. And 1. Ouch. Who's the call on? Hall's 3rd. Young with 17. Gray's 8th assist. Oof. Wasn't much of a foul on Hall. I honestly... Free throw is good. It's a 3-point game again. All right, Mitchell Mitchell will bring it into the front court. Young has 18 points, 9 assists. Hull looking, 14 to shoot. Down to Boston, guarded by Gustafson in the post. She backs her up. Boston scores, or did they call the foul before the basket? Either way, I think it's a foul on Gustafson at 3:02. I think no basket. Yeah. Mitchell kicks it out. Hull for three. Far side. Back iron. No good. Offensive rebound. Howard. Put back. No good, but a foul on Gustafson again. She doesn't like the call at 2:54. Excuse me. 2:54. Looks like there's a timeout. Oh, Aces called a timeout. Gustafson with 5. Are they reviewing this? Yeah, they are. If it stands, both teams will be in the bonus. Last challenge, though, of the game. So there's that, at least. All right, Boston. No, Howard got the rebound. This is a terrible angle. They may have a case here. Good rebound by Natasha Howard. This angle isn't going to help. Yeah, they might overrule this unless she got her with the body. Didn't seem like she got her with the arm. I don't know. How can you not say the body didn't get her? She got her with the, like, her body on the shoulder. I'm not sure you can overrule this. I wouldn't say that's clear evidence. She definitely got her with the body. Again, the two gentlemen, number 16 and 11 on the review, 77 standing by, who I can only assume is Jenna Renault. Whether or not this is Jeff Wooten and Isaac Burnett, I'm not 100%. And, no call. Come on. So you're just ignoring the fact she got her with the body, I guess. Jump ball, center circle. All right, no more coaches challenges, thankfully. She got her with the body. How do you just ignore that fact? Sure, she didn't get her on the arm, but she got her with the body. What am I missing? And I would have said the same thing if it was the other way around, too. Tap controlled by the Fever. They hand to Mitchell. 18 to shoot. Mitchell to Hull. Boston at the free throw line. Guarded by Wilson. Double teamed by Lloyd. Boston in the paint. Turnaround. Jumper is good. What a pivot in the paint. And what a clutch basket by Boston. Hello, ESPN. We need to pan the camera. Gray was almost off camera bringing the ball into the front court. Oh, my goodness. All right, that is Young to Wilson. Wilson drive to the basket. Righty layup, no good, but guess what? A whistle and a foul called. 2:16. Yeah, another good look at that Boston pivot move in the paint. That was tremendous power move in the paint. Boston picked up her 4th. Wilson at the line shooting 2. First one is on the way. No good. And they did take a timeout away from, I guess you only get the timeout back on the first challenge is what I'm thinking. Huge miss there by Asia Wilson. She's 2 for 4 today. Second one is up. That one is good. So it's a 4-point lead on the ball for the Fever. So only the Aces are in the bonus at the moment. Oh, now they say the Fever are too. Next foul? I don't know. Boston in the paint over Wilson, and I think we got a foul on Asia Wilson. Maybe Gustafson, and if it's Gustafson, she just fouled out. at 1:59. Let's see what the call is. Let me listen in. Oh, the Raiders got a touchdown against the Bears. Didn't see that. Oh, defensive 3 seconds, so not a foul, but it is on Gustafson. Just a defensive 3 seconds. So free throw is good. It's 80-75, and they retain possession of the ball. Indiana has 2 timeouts plus the reset. Aces have 1 timeout plus the reset. All right. Inbounds to, and they gave it right back to Sims. 9 to shoot to Mitchell, though. Mitchell all the way. And up, she gets it out to Hall. 4 to shoot. Hall, nowhere to go. Baseline jumper for 2. No good. Rebound, putback. No good, though. 2 and knocked out of bounds by the Fever. Oh, my gosh. That would have been a huge bucket to put them up 7, and they couldn't cash in. Gray will bring it up. They trail by 5. 8-3 offensive rebounds, Indiana. Becky Hammond just tripped over her own feet on the sideline. So distracted by her. They kick it out to Young. Back to Wilson. 6 to shoot. Turnaround jumper in the paint. No good. Boston rebound. Boston to Sims. 5-point lead and the ball. 1:12 to go. 16 to shoot. And timeout. I almost said Pacers. Fever. 1:10 to go. They have 1 timeout and the reset. Wow. Don't go away. Still exciting conclusion to come here. Oh, thank you for the waters and Ben Edmund. Love you. All right, Bears have the ball, trailing 7-3, 2nd and 10. 12:09 to go, second quarter. They're at the Raider 24. Oh, but whoa, sack and maybe a fumble. Looks like they recover. Oh, Bajent is in. No, that's Caleb Williams. Never mind. All right, 1 timeout, 1 reset. Both teams in the bonus, so no fouls to give and no challenges allowed by either coach. They're both done. Looked like Caleb fell back on the ball. Yeah, Max Crosby was like pretty much unblocked. Was not Caleb's fault. It was a fake handoff to Swift, and Crosby was all over him in 2 seconds flat. All right, Althea says Indy's going to the finals. Mac telling him hang in there. We did have Pinkies thinking they're going to win Tuesday night, though. Oh, I'm sorry you're going to miss Game 5, Pinky. Sorry your team isn't. Well, there's still a lot of time left. This isn't over by any means. Fever will know that as well. Only a 5-point lead, 14 to shoot. Inbounding at half court, basically. Hall looking finally into Mitchell on the Fever logo. 10 to shoot. Mitchell, jumper in the paint for 2, and the foul at 101. Huge bucket by Mitchell. Wow. They got him off the court, too. She fell down. Let's see a replay. I don't know if this was actually a foul. Oh, yeah, it definitely was. Gray was all over her. She didn't get her with the arm. She got her with the body. That's why I was hesitant. But, yeah, she just plowed her over. And I think Gray got a little banged up on the play. Oh, missed the free throw, though. Come on, Mitchell. And I'm thinking, what did they call? I think the officials assumed Hammond was calling the reset or a timeout. Why did they blow the whistle? Yeah, they just said Randy Richardson. So I was going to say, I wasn't sure what officials were out there. All right, in play, both teams still have a timeout and the reset. All right, grade to Wilson. Wilson, lefty, layup is good and a foul. So 82, 77, 47.2. I don't know. We still got a long way to go. Well, good night, Pinky. Sorry your team didn't win, and sorry you can't see Game 5. Thank you for joining me, though. I appreciate your support of the channel. All right, chance for a three-point play for Asia Wilson. She's 3 of 5 at the line, 11 of 15 for the series, 31 points today. Free throw on the way, no good, in and out. Hall gets the rebound, and that's an immediate foul on Jackie Young with 46.2, so that'll send Hall to the rebound, free throw line. Sorry. Blech. Oh, Stokes in for Gustafson. Hull 6 rebounds. Young's second foul. Yeah, home cooking by the security, I guess. All right, free throw by Hull. Oh my gosh, no good. Back iron clunked it bad. Wow. All right. 5-point game. One more free throw for the Hull and the Fever. Really needs to hit this. Second one on the way. No good. Short off the iron. And I thought Boston had the ball. I looked down to start the clock, and apparently either she knocked it out of bounds or there was a foul. Wow. 2 huge misses by Hull at a really inopportune time there. Or unfortunate timing. All right, is this the reset? No, this is a full timeout. Aces only have the reset left. Both teams in the bonus. Fever have a timeout plus the reset. The reset allows you to move the ball from full court to half court or 3/4 court without, taking time off the clock, but you can't meet with your coach, so it's not really a timeout. Rams are, Stafford just got sacked back at the 27 or 26. Second down coming up late in the first half. Bears game is, well, I guess it's not even an hour old. I forgot it started at 3:25. All right, again, the Aces have the ball. They only have their reset timeout. Fever have one timeout plus the reset. Let me double check that against the box. Yep, that's right. 31 leads all scores for Wilson. 24 leads the way for by the Fever by Boston. 22 for Mitchell. All right. Lloyd inbounds to Gray. 22 to shoot. Lloyd for 3. No good. Hull rebound. And they immediately foul her. And this is going to be an adventure after she just clunked 2 badly. 36.6 to go. Fish. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks. You're welcome, Charles Griggs. Thanks for the comment. Yeah, I figured not everybody knows. Oh, that one's nothing but net. There you go, Lexi Hall. Second free throw coming up. That one's good as well. Okay. That was redemption time. Okay, there goes their reset. Vegas completely out of timeouts and a reset, and they trail by 7. So they need threes and they need missed free throws on the defensive end. All right. Hands the ball to Wilson. Wilson looking to inbound to Gray. Gray hands. Nope. Gray just. All right. Now Young. Young takes a 3. Short off the iron. Okay. Come on. What's the call? I think she stepped out of bounds. Hold the phone. What happened? I think they're saying that she stepped out. Breathe. Fish says. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, this might be a technical foul. I don't think Becky Hammond knew that they were out of timeouts. So this might be, it should be a technical foul. All right, can we decide here? Yeah, she's clearly calling timeout as Jackie Young took the 3. This should be a technical foul. Why are they discussing this? It's a technical foul. They were out of frickin' timeouts. I think she's upset with her assistant coaches for not telling her they were out. I wondered because they had a successful challenge. Oh, for Oh, sorry, I got to mute the music. I think they did call a technical. Yep, that is a technical. So a free throw and the ball. All right. Why they had to discuss that and make a PA announcement by the ref, I have no idea. Hey, thanks to everybody for watching. We got 76 people in here. Please hit like if you enjoy what we do here. Consider hitting subscribe. Free throw is good by Mitchell. Doing one or both helps get us recommended by YouTube to other potential viewers and helps me with growing the channel. And I thank you for your support. And thank you for everybody chatting. I'm sure it makes the game go smoother. Yeah, I think Hammond was just upset with her coaching staff for not making it clear they were out. All right, Petty in for Turner. Mitchell has 23 points. They're going to have to inbound in their own end. Sims gets it. And I think she got fouled by Gray with 27.6. Come on, it's an 8-point game and you're out of timeouts. This is like what the Fever did the other night. They kept fouling when that game was over. So I can't really fault the Aces for that, especially when Hull missed 2. But she's since made 2. Sims makes it, though. It's 86-77, biggest lead of the game so far. Sims with 16, Givers 17. And it's a 10-point lead, biggest lead of the game. Shot clock still turned on. Wow, a 3 drilled by Gray, 87-80 with 18.4 to go. And another foul. Still, it's over. I think they're tired of the reviews. Yeah, they had the music cranked up too, though. And that was another, a little bit of a review. Unless you're talking about like right now. All right, Young's 4th foul. Sims, oh boy, missed the first free throw. Never know. Don't want to say anything here. Come on, Sims. You got to hit this. Oh, that should be a lane violation anyway, but she made it if they had missed it on the aces. 15 seconds to go. Gray dribbling. Gray launches a long three. Nothing but net. Jeez Louise. 88-83. And another foul was 6.1. What's the call? Young's fifth. Now that I think they're cheering a little bit. I think they were holding their breath. The fans, maybe. This has been a tight game. Free throw is good by Mitchell. Good Lord, this game's almost... We're past 2 hours and 20 minutes. This has been a long game. Second free throw, also good. All right, 90-83. Gray will probably try to put up another one around a screen. That one's blocked by Boston. That is your final score. Fever send us to a Game 5 Tuesday night. Aces fall by 7. Fever never led by more than 10, and it was late. 90-83 is your final score. Best of 5, all tied up at 2. We will check the time. It'll depend on probably whether or not there's another game. But I got to imagine this game will be at 7 o'clock. Or no, since it's in Vegas, it could be at 9. But if it's not, would they maybe put it at 8? Because that'd be 6 local. I don't know. It's going to depend on whether the Mercury Lynx go 5, probably. But we'll get you a time by tomorrow night. Probably. Maybe not tonight. All right, we'll do a quick, a deep breath. Good job, Fever. Yeah, exactly. Hey, old rounder, bro. Thanks for checking in, man. Good to have you here. Yeah. Althea says Fever are going to prevail in Game 5 Tuesday. Yeah, Gray had 2 nice threes at the end. Let's see. All right, we'll take a look at the box before we head out of here and enjoy a little bit of football. We'll be back in less than 3 hours for the Packers at Cowboys. We'll try to keep an eye on Lynx Mercury. Got to figure without Collier, it's a pretty good bet. The Mercury will take it down in 4, but we'll see. Of course, they won't have Cheryl Reeve coaching them either after the 1-game suspension for her failure to leave the court on time and post-game comments and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. There was a whole list of them. All right, leading the way, Asia Wilson with 31 points. Young, 18. Gray, 12. 9 rebounds. Wilson, 9 assists. Young. Tremendous game out of Boston, 24. But Mitchell led the way with 25. Boston 24. Great game by Odyssey Sims. A couple clutch fourth quarter baskets, 18 points, 14 and a double-double for Boston. And she also led with those 5 assists. So tremendous effort by the Fever. Nip and tuck game, back and forth. Aces only ever led by 2. Fever led by 8 at the half. They briefly had a 10-point lead late in the game. It was mostly like 7 or less most of the second half. But I think that's going to do it. Thank you, Mac. Yep, hope to see everybody in the next game as well. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Like and subscribe on your way out if you would be so kind. And until next time, this is going to be Sinbin Stream signing out. We'll see you in like 3 hours. No, 2 hours and 45 minutes-ish. Right around that time. All right. Have a great rest of your weekend. Hope to see you for football tonight or tomorrow. And for sure, we'll have at least one Game 5 for you on Tuesday. Until next time, take care. Sinbin Stream, wishing you well and saying bye-bye.